Chathy. Oh, Chathy. Hi, chat. Hello, my friends. Hey. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hello, everyone. Happy Monday to you. Hello. Dev Rose, thank you for the 61 months, man. Chad is cute. Milton is amazing. Give my best to Family Tea Pipe 1. I will, my friend. Thank you so much for the 61 months, dude. Modder, thank you for the 51 months. How you doing, dude? Crash Pad, 9 months. 62 months in total. Milton, the NASA SphereX satellite launches today. I got to help with this one, coming to an orbit near you. Crash Pad, can you please tell me what this launch is doing? Not the launch, but what this object is going to do. What is it? What is this instrument going to do? That's fucking cool, man. Is that the Duke Pukem? This is the Duke Pukem. The one, the only Duke Pukem. 1 second. Chat, I have to unplug and replug my Steam Decks. Classic. They're fricking me around, dude. My sausage has a first name. It's Milton. My sausage has a second name. It's Tpikeone. That doesn't have the same ring, man. Okay, now let's try this again. Aha, much better, much more responsive. Yes, this is the one, the only Duke Pukem in his fight pipe garb, dude. Next character should be Gunch Punch'em. Okay, so today's Tuesday. Today's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. A week from tomorrow will be the 18th. Chat, listen up, okay? Listen up. I may or may not, due to a long-standing good friend of the community, got access to a early access key to Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I think I'm allowed to stream the first 20 hours of gameplay starting on the 18th. Should we perhaps have a rare Tuesday stream and maybe do a long stream and maybe do some AC Shadows? I think there's going to be I think it's going to be a little bit of cool content coming your way, chat, because I think this is what the week ahead looks like at a glance. Okay. I'm thinking today we'll do some Monster Hunter and just chill for a little bit. I had a kind of a stressful few days, so I just need some time to kind of chill and unwind and smash some monsters with a giant hammer with you. But I'm thinking Wednesday. So today, Monster Hunter and chill. Wednesday, potentially chat. Shh. This is our secret. You're here because you're the early crew, so you get to find this out in advance. And if you're part of the VOD gang, that also counts. Kitboga. Potential little collaboration with Kitboga on Wednesday. Okay. Friday, we'll probably beat Split Fiction with TechSmith. Monday, GTA roleplay with Kiki Chanel. Tuesday, long ass, early ass Assassin's Creed Shadows stream. How's that sound? I think that'd be a pretty decent setup. Why don't we go something like that? So anyways, very, very thankful. Donka, if you're listening, wherever you are, thank you very much for all of your assistance, my amigo. As long as you shower first, dude. Not only am I not going to shower, I'm going to wallow in my own filth a little bit as a way of preparing myself for the Spider-Man stream, because that's coming, dude. I'm literally I can feel it. I've been waiting, the last few months it has not felt right, but now I can feel the momentum is building, and I can tell that our collision course with the Spider-Man stream in the full unwashed Spider-Man suit is coming. It approacheth this. Eliania, how you doing, Eliania? Oh, it's so good to see you. How's life treating you? How you doing? Morgalorga, dude, seriously, yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, I think that'll be good. I'm excited about that. Aresian, thank you for the 25 months. Hey, oh hey there. Okay, give me 1 second here. Do. Nullify. Whoa! No. Naguayab Kitten coming in with the 25 gifted subs. Oh my god. Okay. Naguayab Kitten. Well, you're now in the front running to have your own 60-second ballad dedicated to you in the holiday season. In the winter season of 2025, you are now in the front running to have your own minute-long angry ballad composed to you by me. Give me a second. I have to go get a glass of water because there's no way I will be able to raw dog a Bean Boozle, okay? I can't. I'll be right back. I have to get a glass of water. I came so unprepared. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. I've got my water. Okay, chat. I've had a weird couple of days. I've been a little bit more stumbly than I usually am. And these are these fancy Swedish double-walled glasses. And yesterday, I accidentally pushed one off because I'm of the way I am. And don't worry, I'm not stalling. I've got the boozles right here. Double-walled. Yeah, it's like it's got like the gap between it. Like there's an air gap in there because it keeps it cool or whatever. I fucking pushed it off the counter because of who I am as a person, and I have never seen so many tiny pieces of fucking glass all over the tile floor ever in my life. I did not know it was possible for an item that you own to explode into so many pieces, dude. Oh my god. The tiny little fucking dust-like particles of shattered glass that went over every square inch of the kitchen floor. All right, Naguayab Kitten, here we go. I'm removing the protective cover of the boozling. Oh, it's even got a handy guide right there. Oh, Jesus, dude. Caution, these jelly beans may look alike, but they could not taste more different from each other. Think you can tell them apart? We dare you. Oh, yeah, how the fuck? Bro, no, come on. Dude, chat, don't do this to me. They have purely like jet black beans in here. Do not ruin licorice for me, because do you know what they are? They're either black licorice or fucking burnt rubber. What? Come on, dude. Oh, I'm gonna ruin black licorice for myself. So the same flavor? Do not. Okay, here we go. Give her the old spinneroonie. And we landed on a new one. Come on. come on. What are these flavors? Juicy pear or booger? Oh, hey. Booger is actually good? Don't, dude. The booger one is so icky. Oh, man. I have not had any of these. The only ones that I have had now, the ones that I've had in total are wet dog, dead fish, stink bug, and old Band-Aid. And let me tell you, they were fucking gross. All right. Naguayab Kitten, to your good health, a Bean Boozled to start off our Monday. Can't wait for this delicious, juicy pear. What the fuck was that? Oh, God. Dude, it tasted kind of like a salty jalapeno. Oh. If you don't swallow it, it doesn't count. Listen, I make the fucking rules in this channel, okay? And if you want this channel to get banned because I vomit on stream, this is how it happens, okay? Oh, don't make me chat. I'm warning you right now. Is that the rule? Do you have to swallow them? Is that a rule with Bean Boozles that you have to actually fucking swallow them? Okay, because the reason that I don't is because otherwise I'll be tempted to chew it twice. Is it really? Is that actually the rule? I'm double wrapping this bean. No, Milton, no, tech doesn't. Don't let chat get you. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Fuck that, dude. I'm a spitter. I'm a spitter and a quitter. I'm a spitter and a quitter, okay? Can we listen here before we dive any deeper into this dystopian 1984 fucking Black Mirror nightmare? Isn't it enough that I put the booger in my mouth and chew it? Do I have to swallow the booger as well? Can't I just spit the booger out after I put it in my mouth and shoot it? Yeah, I have to. Wow, chat, you think you know someone and then you chew up a booger? I also don't trust you to not throw up on stream, so please spit. I don't trust myself either, man. Oh, dude, that was a gross one, man. That was a yucky one. The booger? Ooh, okay. Okay, give me a second now. All right. Oh my God, I want to get, dude, that was gross. That was supremely yucky. Naguayab Kitten, to your good health, Naguayab Kitten. Oh, that was awesome. I'm just happy that I'm 2 for 2 on yucky ones. I know Lexi got the short end of the stick. Lexi gave me a delicious pomegranate flavored bean on our repo stream. Really nice. Slightly tart, little sour, Nice and fruity, dude. The angry face. Oh, that's why she's mad about it. Yeah, Christo. Yeah, you're exactly right. Oh, and hold on now. Give me a second. I had this ready to go and then I had to restart my computer again to the surprise of nobody. Okay, so we're gonna go do. Scrolling down, we're scrolling down. Okay, Hold. We're holding. Oh man, that was hockey, dude. And completely deserved. Naguayab Kitten, thank you again, my friend. That was really generous. Thank you for the 25 gifted subs. I'm going to put this one down on the list too, so that I give you the credit that you deserve for it. Okay. Whew. The one that you gave me before was on 05 March and it was Wet Dog. That was so gross. The taste, I don't even think I can describe it to Aaron. The taste of a Hammer Nuts flavored jelly bean. Ooh. Ooh. Booger. Mmm. Nice. Only Hunter rank 67. I'm only 7 because I can't play as much as I want. I love your Hunter profile card, Milton. Oh yeah, you do like that? The classic Woody look. And I wanted to give myself the heaviest, baggiest looking, tarpest looking bunch of robes and shit that I possibly could. So that's basically what the look is. Give us that fight pipe, Dookie. Yeah, we're gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna give you some fight pipe. I'll give you some fight pipe. My mouth still tastes like booger, chat. Hey, Jet Jaguar, thank you for the 16 months. 16 months, you handsome, funny, tiny-handed man. What the F word, dude? What the F and S word, man? Can't talk to me like that. I'm a veteran, okay? All right. Lil Skitters, thank you for the 13 months. It's been a year since I've had a Bubba bath. Other chat got more than us. You don't need that many baths, okay? You're not, who's saying they're new? Cecilia is fucking new. Abigail, you're saying that you're new? You're not. Can anyone who's actually new in chat say, hi, I'm new in chat? Me smile. If you're new, can you say me smile? And I'll say hi to you, but only for the people who are actually new here, okay? Hey, Nullify, Eric J20, Imaginary, Fuzzball, Priest, TK, BT Craig, Killin Mech, Casper Bjerg, Totes Tyke, Cake Jar, Hot Dog Chelsea, Boudica, no nickname, Groovy, Indigo, Eckler. So, some of you are fibbing a little bit, I think. Some of your names I recognize, and it makes me think that maybe you're not being entirely honest with me when you put a me smile in chat. You're gonna make me eat an entire handful of beans. Can you imagine how bad that would be? Oh, I have a Matt Stoney challenge. Matt Stoney, I want to see you eat 1,000 bean boozles back to back. Nah, you don't know my username. I don't know what you're talking about. Abigail, I know exactly what your username is. Me, name is new. No, you're not. Your name is not new, broken controller. First of all, I am 100% certain that's not actually your name. And second of all, you're not new in the channel either. So boy, aren't you fucking wrong all over. How does it feel to be wrong all over? Sorsha, thanks for the 71 months, Sorsha of Willow. Woofer, thank you for the 22 months. Only allowed to play for 2 more HR. You ready? I was born ready. I was molded by the ready. The first time I saw unready, I was already a man. And then it was nothing to me but blinding. Joker. Hey, Milton, guess what? Since Friday, but not Saturday, my legs were dead that day, fair. But Friday, Sunday, and today, I've managed to get out every morning and run at least 1.5K. Today, I managed to get out 2.5K. Joker, you're fucking killing it. That is awesome. Really excellent work. I was listening to a lot of Joe Dispenza this morning, and Joe Dispenza talks a lot about breaking out of your old habits and stuff like that in order to make the changes you want to make in your life and shit like that. So seriously, congratulations. That's fantastic. As someone who has both started and stopped running numerous times in my life, not both physically, but as a habit, it's tough. It's tough to get into it. So really good for you, dude. Really good for you. I want to get into walking. You know what I want to do? I want to get into the kind of exercise that I want to do is I want to find a local mall. Something there's a bajillion in Toronto. I want to find a nice one nearby and go there, put on some really chill music on some headphones and just walk around the mall for an hour. If I just did an hour of walking on a somewhat regular basis, it would be good for the old body. Anyways, good for you, Joker. That's fantastic. Cardio is the devil. I know, right? I fucking love the fight pipe nickname. Okay, it's all because oh my God. Cole Rizada, do you know the story behind why they call it a fight pipe? Why we call it a fight pipe here? Are you familiar with the lore, Cole Rizada? Have you heard the story behind the terminology of fight pipe? Because there's some lore behind it, man. Give me the lore drop. Okay, so okay, all right. It's story time with Milton. You ready for story time with Milton, chat? It's story time with Milton. We're gonna tell a story before we do a hunt, okay? Joker. Okay, so I was in the army for a while, and when I was in the army, I went to a lot of the different sort of processions and ceremonial aspects of being in the military. Things like Remembrance Day and Canada Day and things like that. And an instrument that I picked up and learned how to play when I was 21 is called the Celtic Low D Whistle. Whoops, as I smash it off my table. This is called the Celtic Low D Whistle. It kind of looks like a giant recorder and kind of plays like a giant recorder. It's just bigger and plays a lower note and sounds neater. And a story that I've also told in chat a few times. You can see the mouthpiece right there. It's pretty thin. It's just a little, this thing is basically a aluminum pipe. And it's got a very tiny slit for the mouthpiece right there. And a few years ago, I went to play it. And that's the one that you play the Titanic on, right? That is the one that I play the Titanic on. And one time I went to play it, and I thought that I had got some beard hairs stuck in the mouthpiece because I could feel them on my lips. And it wasn't beard hairs, they were spider legs. There was a spider in there, and his little legs were coming out of the mouth hole. And I didn't see it until I put it in my mouth. And then I had little bitty spider legs on my fucking lips. Hated that. I hated that. So that's not the point of this story. We're getting to the point now. I was in the army, went to these ceremonial things on an annual basis. One year we were going to a Remembrance Day ceremony in a small Manitoban town, and I brought this with me. And now when you go to some of these things, sometimes the I can't remember what it was, what specific event this was, but when you go to these things, usually the person who intros everyone, the person's like, okay, the first person who's going to come up and talk is, and the second person who's going to come up and talk is, and then we're going to be doing this. The person who does that, like the MC, is usually someone from the Legion. I don't know if you have the equivalent of a Legion in Canada. I'm sure you might, or in America, sorry. I don't know what you would call it. In Canada, we call it the Legion. When you're a veteran and you're out of the army, you're in for like 20 years and now you're out and you want a place to go have a beer on a Saturday night and play bingo, you go to the Legion. So it's usually someone from the Legion. And so it's this guy from the Legion who's like 195 years old, and he's doing the MC. And he's like, what's your name? And I was like, it's Private Milton. He's like, Private Pilton? And I was like, no, it's Private Milton. And so it's a nice sounding instrument, by the way. So the Celtic Low D Whistle, the Celtic Low D Whistle is a nice sounding instrument. This is what the instrument sounds like. Naturally. So the guy comes over and he says, who are you? And what are you gonna be doing? I said, I'm Private Milton. He goes, Private Pilton? Okay, sounds good. And what are you gonna be doing? And I was like, I'm gonna be giving a talk about like military ethos. And then I'm going to be playing Flowers of the Forest on the Celtic Low D Whistle. And he fucking stared at me Like he hadn't heard one word I said, and he was like, Private Pilton, and you're playing the. I was like, it's Private Milton, and I'm playing the Celtic low D whistle. And he's like, Private Pilton, playing the low Celtic, playing the low Celtic, and I was like, just say Private Milton playing the low whistle. How about that? Just say Private Milton playing the low whistle. And so after fucking a minute and 30 seconds, when it's time to go up and do that, he goes, all right, and up next we have Private Pilton. He's going to be talking to you, and then he's going to be playing a song on the battle flute. The fucking battle flute? The battle flute. The battle flute. The battle flute. The battle flute. I'm a weapons detachment commander. It's my job to carry the Carl Gustav 84mm recoilless fucking rocket launcher and the C6 platoon level gas operated air cooled belt fed machine gun. And I get introduced to a room of 450 people as Private Pilton, who's gonna talk and play a song on the battle flute. The battle flute. So the name has fucking evolved from there, from battle flute to fight pipe. So since we play the hunting horn went from the hunting horn to the battle flute to the fight pipe. And now that's what it is. Badass name, to be honest. It's not. It's not. The battle flute is not a badass name. Not at all. Babber flute, no. I mean, it's a better name. No, it's not. Sounds bad. The battle flute? You hear the dreaded battle flute in the distance, you know the worst is coming. No, that doesn't make any sense though. That's the issue, right? It's a better name than Milton. Fucking got him. Take it back. Apologize. Tell me you're sorry right now. Why did I move you over there? Come back over here, chat. Don't abandon me. Okay. BT Craig, thank you for the 19 months, my friend. What the fuck did I miss? Was that a bean boozle? Yes. Yeah, I was successfully bean boozled with a booger flavored bean. And let me tell you, it was really fucking gross. I did not like that. Casper Bjerg, thank you for the 10 months, dude. NJUI, 75 months. You are one of the least new people here right now, okay? Unfettered Marmot, thanks for the 10 months. Eric, thanks for gifting that sub to... Eric J20 gifted a sub to Hi, I'm new, 48. You're getting fought, bro, okay? I'm fighting you, Eric. Solaris, thank you for the 29 freaking months, dude. Lena Snicks, 64 months. Peace and love to everyone. Love you, Bitch Squad. Love you, Milty. Hey, thank you so much for coming back, my friend. I really appreciate it. Give us some more of that sweet battle flute. Westminster Abbey, I will fight you. And I mean that both the person in chat and the location, the physical location. I'll fist fight the entire thing, okay? Fine, you were nice to me earlier. Yeah, exactly. Cy Lurker, thanks for the 57 months. Is he finishing the game today? Dude, I basically have. I basically beat the whole game. Just Jaspo, thanks for the 30 months, dude. Mint, 9,070 months. Love you more. Modder, thank you for the 51 months, man. All right, chat, let's go hunt a monster, okay? What do you say? Let's go hunt something big and spoopy looking. And you can tell me all about your life and ask me all of your questions about life and the universe at large, and I'll be able to answer it for you, to you, with 100% accuracy and reliability, okay? Badoo. Take our default loadout, and we're going to hunt an Arkveld. We're looking for an Arkveld gem, chat, okay? If you're wondering what we're looking for an Arkveld gem. This is probably not gonna join because it says it was started 45 minutes ago. So I'm guessing there's something wrong with the lobby. Okay, what is life, Milty? Life is actually kind of crazy. Life is kind of crazy when you think about it. When you think about the likelihood of even the most basic self-replicating cell existing, it's so unlikely that even the most basic... Started 1 minute ago. Sure, let's try this one. Even the most basic self-replicating cell is so unlikely to form on its own. It's crazy, dude. It's insane, man. Life is a board game. Hope this helps. Life is very crazy. Yeah, man. Life is the pursuit of aliens and learning how to breed with them. Let's go, no nickname. Let's go with the alien mommies. What is love? Love is, I think, honestly, I think it's pretty much as close to the fundamental force of the universe as possible. And I don't mean that in a dismissive new agey way. I mean that I feel like love is fundamental to the universe in the same way that spin or angular momentum or charge is fundamental. I think love is something similar. And this is from someone who has a master's degree in science and did my entire undergrad in like evolutionary science and wrote my thesis on evolutionary strategy. I don't think love is dismissive as just some like group bonding, you know, kinship protecting, whatever. I think it's deeper than that. And I also think baby don't hurt me no more is an acceptable answer to the question. Maybe if all of us is all not confused now, says you never know. Some of us maybe have already done a bit of alien breeding. Whoa, dude, were you at Roswell? Holy moly, 412. I want you to know that I say your name all the fucking time. I say holy moly all the time. Did you hear that they replicated primordial Earth conditions in a controlled environment and protocells emerged? It's incredible, and its implications are staggering. Did protocells emerge, or was it like some of the very fundamental building blocks of like precursor proteins and amino acid complexes? Was it actual cells? Harvester of Thessia says, today a young man on acid realized that all matter is merely energy condensed into a slow vibration, that we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There is no such thing as death. Life is only a dream, and we're the imagination of ourselves. Here's Tom with the weather. You know, I have never listened to Tool. I've never listened to a single Tool song, but I've heard good things. Okay, we're gonna turn down the game a little bit, turn up the tunes a little bit. I'm sure you like to hear the sounds of combat, but I know you also like to hear the sounds of smooth jazz. Woo! So this is as far as I have uncovered. This is one of the big baddies towards the end game in Monster Hunter. So I might get smacked around a little bit, but I need one of his gems in order to make a really nice gun. So that's what we're doing. Protocells, it means that with the prefecture conditions, life happens. This is undeniable proof that life exists elsewhere. The likelihood that it doesn't is just so extremely small. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah! All right, you want some earplugs? Team, I'll get you some earplugs. My brother's a tool. I don't think that's what it means, BK Dingus. I think they might be referring to something else. TBQH. Tech? Get down, you jerk. All right, I'll chase you. One time, I saw a wasp heckling a cockroach. I was disturbed, but I went on with my day. Later, you go live. Hey, chat, want to know how wasps are born? This was years ago, for fuck's sake. Oh, man. MQ. Okay, so... that is fantastic. MQ is actually quoting my favorite little bit of... biology lore, really. From taking my entomology degree, and now I'm gonna have to tell. Now, don't laugh. This is disgusting. I have to tell you now, chat. Okay, so this is my favorite example of evolution at work. So basically, the reason that I think evolution is so interesting is because when you get a kind of a closed environment, where species have a long time to interact with each other. You can develop some really interesting relationships, like between species. So there is a species of parasitic wasp called Ampulex compressa. And this tiny little jade colored green parasitic wasp called Ampulex compressa predates and has an evolutionary strategy associated with the cockroach. Now, how does it have a relationship associated with the cockroach? Well, it has developed an evolutionary strategy so specific and so interesting. I just can never forget it. When the female Ampulex compressa parasitic wasp is ready to complete its breeding cycle, it finds a cockroach and lands on its back, and it delivers 2 stings. The first sting is a paralytic agent, temporary paralytic agent, and the second sting specifically targets and dissolves the cockroach's fight or flight response. Then it takes this cockroach by the antlers, and when I say takes it by the antlers, the cockroach's antlers. Listen, I'm trying to hunting horn, do my combos, talk about Ampulex compressa, hit my combos, save my team, and dodge attacks all at the same time. I know cockroaches don't have antlers. Okay, cockroach antlers would be my band name. So Ampulex compressa, after having delivered the paralytic sting and the fear or flight or fight response system dissolving sting, then grabs the cockroach by the antennae and directs it back to its lair. And once in its lair, lays a series of eggs inside the thorax of the cockroach. But because the cockroach has had its fight or flight response dissolved, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't die, but it just sits there in the Ampulex compressa's nest until the eggs grow and mature and hatch into little maggoty baby wasp larvae who then eat the cockroach from the inside out. That's a real little bit of science for you. That's a real thing. That's metal as fuck. Women are awesome. They are, right? Let's go. Thanks, I hate it. That's a real story. That's a real bug. So they just use the cockroach as an incubator? Dude, incubator, fucking food source, fucking Uber ride home. Yipes. Yipesy. Yipes. Never thought I'd feel sympathy for a cockroach. I know, right? I say the same thing when I see someone in chat get banned. That's a joke. I'm just joshing, dude. I'm just joshing with you. Chat, I'm just joking. Come on, man. What the heck? Can't even joke in my own house? Ow! Ooh. I have a trademark on joking. My lawyers will be contacting you shortly. Damn it, that's what the name means? No one else is allowed to joke anymore, dude? Fuck. Ah, it's fucking tough, man. You know, I had a really strange experience just on the okay. A precious childhood memory was deleted from my brain by learning this. Thank you. That memory of grandma's apple pie has now been replaced by Ampulex compressa and its mind control stings. I had an interesting experience growing up that I don't think a huge number of people have. It's a very niche experience. And kind of pointless, but I'm going to talk about it anyways. And that is, so in real life, I'm 7'3" and 250 pounds of pure muscle, as we all know. But I wasn't always this incredibly tall, strapping, masculine example of strong male strength and tall, strong masculinity. When I up until about the age of 10 or 11. I was the runt of. Do not doubt. Excuse me, you Borapnik. Excuse me. Remove your spamming X. Do not spam X to doubt. Olive oil looking ass. Don't you fucking dare. So Up until I was 10, I really was a fucking tiny. I looked like Tiny Tim. I was super small. I had tiny little frail limbs and a sickly demeanor. No, I didn't. But I was small. I was like a small dude, short and small. And we lived in our like in my childhood home. And then we moved for a couple of years when I was in like grade 4 or 6 or something like that. And we moved for 2 years, and then we moved back to my childhood home, like the exact same house. We were gone for 2 years, and then we moved back to the exact same house. And in that fucking 2 years, I did all the growing that I missed out on the first 10 years. Like, I fucking, the way that I look now, I have looked like this since I was about 12. I don't know why. I literally remember being in grade 7 and having to shave my mustache and feeling embarrassed. I don't know why. Fucking society for you, I guess. I felt embarrassed to have a mustache that required shaving when I was 13. And so the thing that I had happen that was really strange is, imagine being the size that you were when you were 5 and being in your house, and then imagine leaving and coming back 2 years later the size of a fully grown adult man in the same house. I remember being 12 and walking around my house going, everything's so small. How did I fit in this bed? It was really weird, dude. And I realized that probably not a lot of people have an experience exactly like that. It's not super common to move for years and then come back to the exact same house. It was really strange to come back when you're 2 totally different sizes. I couldn't stand up in my bedroom anymore. My bedroom was too short. I had this tiny little like top level room in the house, and it was like 4.5 feet tall. I now had to bend over at the waist to fit into my own bedroom. The first time my voice cracked, I was buying tickets for my date, and I had to see Joe Dirt when I was like 13. Joe Dirt, you're my sister. Yeah, the most embarrassing thing for me was that up until like the age 14, when people would call my house, everybody mistook me for my mom. I'd answer the phone like, hello? And they'd be like, oh, hello, Mrs. Milton. Yes. So as we were saying, I'm like, no, this is not Mrs. Milton. This is Milton, the big strong boy. You know what needs to make a comeback these days? Fucking wave pools, man. Wave pools are what need to make a comeback. Back when everyone was still going to wave pools, man, the world made more sense. People need to rediscover simple pleasures like wave pools and laser tag. Uh-oh, 13, 14-year-old telephone PTSD, you got me. Have you introduced your mother to your Kiki character? So my mother is aware of the existence of Kiki Chanel. I honestly don't think my mother has ever seen a single second of like Kiki Chanel gameplay. I would say that my mother has a very, very, very cursory idea of what I do for a living. I really don't think she knows too much about what my characters are like. We have those here. Dude, do you? No way, man. Fucking laser tag and wave pools, dude. Fuck. My poor husband never went through that. He grew up small. Both his parents are small, so he knew he was going to become the short king that he is. The longest thing that grew was his princess hair that gloriously reaches his bum bum. I love that you refer to his hair as his glorious princess hair that reaches his bum bum. That's nice. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I would not be bothered though. I wouldn't care if I was fucking 4'9", man. I mean, I know that's easy to say when I'm 6'1", but I feel sorry for people that get shit for their height and, you know, ooh, and I pity the people in life who make others feel bad for their height, but I don't consider it an important aspect of who I am. I'm not attached to any of my physical characteristics except for my massive hog. Right, chat? Right? That's it. That's the only part we all have to be honest about. My gigantic hog. Right, chat? That's the only part that matters, right? Small ass. I don't have small hands. I don't have small hands. And if I did have small hands, I'd be willing to admit it, but I don't have them, so I don't have to admit it because I don't have them. But if I had them, I would not be afraid to admit it if I did, but I don't. So I don't have to admit it if I had them. But if I did, I would admit it openly, but I don't have to. OG Terrified, how you doing, dude? Okay, then show hog. I don't think the camera is big enough, chat. I learned an interesting thing. Okay, I have to tell you this interesting thing. Listen, shut up. Shut up while I tell you some fucking science, chat. Shut up while I tell you some fucking science, all right? All right? Shut up while I tell you some fucking science. What? Can be delivered after being brought back to base camp? What? That's funny. Can I just carry this egg and bring it with me, I wonder? Okay. Okay, shut up and listen. Have you heard of Olympus Mons before, chat? Who here knows what Olympus Mons is? Offhand. Let's test who's got 600 IQ. Let's go. Olympus Mons, what is it? Mars, Labat, biggest fucking brain, biggest fucking penis, dude. Holy moly. Oh, brother, how you doing? I know your name is Oh Bother, but every now and then I see your name and I just want to say, oh, brother, like I'm saying hello to you in an exasperated and excited way. How you doing? Tallest mountain in the solar system. It is tallest mountain range on Mars. Largest mountain in the solar system. That is exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. Now get this, chat. Get this. So big. Oh, did we get it? We got this fucking Exo Jam. Okay. So big is Olympus Mons. I was typing a whole heated no R response. I always remember your name because I say it in my mind in the Winnie Pooh way. Oh, bother. So big, chat. How big is it? You want me to tell you how big it is? Pink Tea Tuesdays? I'll fucking tell you how big it is. You want me to tell you how big it is? Olympus Mons, so Mount Everest on Earth, Mount Everest is 8.2 kilometers tall. Olympus Mons is 22.1 kilometers tall. So about almost 3 times as tall as Mount Everest. So big is it that if you were standing on Mars and looking at Olympus Mons, you would not be able to tell that it's a mountain. It's so fucking huge that it just spans the entire width of your horizon. And the technical terminology is that you are unable to form a synoptic view of it. You can't even see how far it goes over the horizon. And in fact, it is so wide, and the slopes of this mountain are so long that if you were standing on the very top of the mountain, you would have no idea that you were standing on a place of elevation. You would be looking out around you, and it would look like you're standing more or less on flat ground, despite the fact that you're standing on the top of a 22 kilometer tall mountain. Isn't that weird? What the fuck, man? Science is crazy. Wide like Kiki's bussy. Exactly. Big brain can't comprehend how big. Exactly, dude. Seriously. Maybe they hide a giant dinner plate underneath it. I don't know about that, dude. I wonder if it affects gravity. I don't know if it affects gravity, but I remember reading that they were saying that, like, at the top of Mount Everest, obviously the atmosphere is a bit weaker, and at the top of Mount Olympus Mons, the atmosphere is like 15 times weaker than it is at the top of Mount Everest. So you are really pushing the top of Mars's already weak atmosphere. Nope, don't want to go here. I want to go to the blacksmith. Did you ever see Mission to Mars? That movie that's solely based on the face on Mars. That movie fucked with me. I'm familiar with the face on Mars. But I've never heard of the Mission to Mars. No, when did that come out? It sounds like a fucking movie from the 90s or something. Okay, you ready for this? Look at this fucking light bow gun we're gonna be making here, chat. Oh my goodness, dude. What? The expiating Caius, dude. Let's go. Oh my. Yup. Rarity 8. Woohoo! Thank you. Airbud Hazard, thank you for the 16 months. Hi Milty, your streams always make my day better, no matter what you play. Absolutely love the stories and the sound of the fight pipe. Have a great day, brother. Hey, Airbud, thank you so much for the 16 months, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful week. I really do. I hope somehow something this week goes really unexpectedly your way. Oh yeah. Okay, equip as primary. And then we're gonna go customize bowgun, change equipment. What is this? Oh, I see. So here we're gonna go hunting horn. That bad boy. Okay, and then for our light bow gun, we're gonna go with that bad boy. Oh, that looks, look at that fucking thing, dude. That looks fucking unreal. Whoa. Okay, so customize bow gun, change equipment. We're just gonna swap around some decorations here. Wait, what the piss ass, dude? Shit. I fucked up my own shit. Okay. Then we're gonna go. Here we go. Okay, what do I want? Whoops. Here. I see. Okay, so I can go. Now, how does this make sense? Oh, I see. No, I don't see. Why can't I, why am I not? Aha, there it is. Yes. Okay, so what can I put in the top slot? Got a top slot we can put in there. Did you get any of the special armors yet? Crispo, not yet, dude. I've been just focusing on trying to get my hammer and trying to get my light bowgun, which I both got, which is fucking nice. Levi, how you doing? Since when did Elvis Presley become a monster hunter? That you're talking to Duke Pukem, the one and only, okay? You pay some respect in your mouth when you say Duke Pukem's name. Okay, what am I looking at here? I'm thinking. Enhancer, paralysis coatings, increases the power of bullets when fully loaded. Increases the, oh, I see. Greatly increases bowgun reload speed and attack power of ammo when certain conditions are met. I mean, increasing reload speed is kind of fucking nice. What does drain do? Oh, exhausts them? Fuck that. Sonorous. Sends melody effect duration and increases the chance of larger heals from healing melodies. Whoa. Whoa, that's fucking cool, man. I want one of those. Okay. Well, I kind of like... I think we're gonna have to go with what was that I saw? Level 3. It was one of these. Yeah, this one. Nice. Okay. And for the third one, we're gonna go with eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, that's kind of cool. Don't really need that though. How about this? Some of these are kind of nice. Critical jewel. Well, we might as well. Nice. All right, let's go take these bad boys out for a spin. Okay, cool. I love this crazy menu music, this crazy taxi menu music you've got playing. It is absolutely crazy taxi menu music. That's exactly what it is. Oh, whoops, and I gotta customize that light bow gun as well. Customize bow gun. Elemental boost. Get that shit out of my face. Pierce ammo mag. Yeah. Yeah. Rapid fire mod. Rapid fire mod improves the recovery speed of the rapid fire gauge. Yeah. And adhesive ammo. Yeah. All right. That's the one. That's the money. That's the magic. Okay. Send us into a hunt. We're gonna, oh yeah, I do want to actually hunt some Gormagalas. Milton, why is your character dressed as a bedazzled blood clot? Duke Pukem is not dressed as a bedazzled fucking blood clot. You understand? Chad, I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, okay? So I don't want to hear any complaints about my hair being long. I'm getting it cut tomorrow, okay? I can only do so much. Unable to join session. Well, why is it there? Why is it there? Why is that dumbass still got their fucking mission posted that much longer after? Idiots, dude. Fools. I am the only smart person that plays Monster Hunter. Oh, okay. How about this one? Oh, 50 minutes ago. That's definitely not gonna work. Lord Hobo Pixie, how you doing, my friend? Slow Moment says, I just got my Guardian Arkfeld armor set and now I'm trying to upgrade it all to max. Dude, it's so expensive. Holy fuck. Bedazzled blood clots sound like my periods. That's what Kiki's periods are like after she's done with her Gwyneth Paltrow vaginal sapphire sounding. Okay. Let's try this again. You fucking fuck. Started 32 minutes ago. That doesn't sound promising. I remember the emo phase Milton was going through in his attempting to get Viking braids. This was just after his father took him into the city to see a marching band. He asked me if I would be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned. Because he said someday he'll leave me, a phantom, to take me in the summer to see Black Parade. Dude, what am I supposed to do? All right, you fucking wieners. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers, dude. Motherfuckers, dude. Fucking motherfuckers, dude. Fucking motherfuckers, dude. Don't you fucking lie to me. Yeah. 50 minutes ago. I gotta stop clicking on those. Okay. 41 minutes ago. 50, 30, 45, 40. Bullshit. Motherfuckers, dude. Fucking motherfuckers, dude. How's the family, Milty? Everybody is doing really wonderfully. I am amazed that Baby T-Pike 1 is thriving despite me having no real fucking idea of what I'm doing as a dad. I mean, who really does, I guess? What chance did any of us stand with boomers for parents? Baby T-Pike 1 is thriving, and I am madly in love with Erin, and she's a wonderful mother, and I feel very thankful to have everybody in good health and good condition. So thank you for your well wishes, my friend. After she crushes those sapphires in her vajay to pebbles and gets her period. Dude, gross. It's so hard to join other people's sessions. Man, Christo, seriously, dude. What the F word, bro? All right, you want to fuck around? We'll fuck around. You want to play fuck games? We'll play fuck games, dude. I love to play fuck games. We'll play fuck games all day. We'll play fuck games. I'll find my own fucking thing to fight, dude. You want to fuck with me? You want to fuck with me? You want to fuck with me? Tempered Arkfeld. Tempered Arkfeld. Tempered Nursilla. Nursilla. Well, then... I might as well go fight an Agrican, dude. What a fuck, dude? You have so many side missions left? Where? Where do I don't have any side missions left, dude? Fuck side missions. The side missions unlock stuff, by the way. Listen here, Dutchy Lander. Oh, I'm so smart because I know things. Fucking whatever, man. You received the Arkveld Mark of Resolve pendant. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Thanks, my friend. Okay, we'll go talk to some people, see if we unlock any new hunts or anything. Hey, what do you want? A shipment of stuff has come in. What has come in? Whoops. Whoa. Hey. Cool. I'll take that. Now, check our little quest here. Whoops. Dogard wants to talk. Okay. And then I think I can probably go right there. Am I right there already? Not quite. Take me, KFC. How are you enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds? I'm dude. Okay, so I love healing in games. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with healing. Healing is my favorite role to play. It's like damage, but rather than bringing the enemy bars to 0, you're bringing your friends' bars to full. And I find something satisfying about helping people play more of the game that they want to play. You know what I mean? I like to think that where they otherwise would have died and had to sit there staring at their game, I keep them alive. And I honestly think that healing in Monster Hunter Wilds might be the most fun I've ever had healing in any game that I've ever played. And I have played a lot of games. I was talking to TechSmith about this last night. Out of all the like MMOs that I've played, Star Wars Galaxies, WoW, WildStar, Guild Wars 1 and 2, Lord of the Rings Online, man, I can't even imagine the fucking dozens of other games that have come in between. I've healed in all of them, and I don't think I've ever had as much fun healing as I have playing in this game, because healing becomes Guitar Hero Elden Ring. It's so sick. Has never finished any of them. I have 50,000 hours in WoW. I have beat WoW more than anyone else has ever beat WoW in their life. Well, the Hunting Horn is pretty much a hammer with support capabilities. Bash the shit out of monsters and heal. Exactly, dude. I fucking love it. As a selfish DPS personality, I appreciate your sacrifice. So the funniest thing, Harvester of the Sea, the funniest thing that was said about this was the last time that I was, or whenever I first discovered the fight pipe and was streaming and was playing, swinging it, and I said, mark my words, in 2025, I will become the #1 fight pipe player in North America. And someone in chat said, oh, really? Out of all 30 of you? So no one uses the fucking fight pipe. No one, but I love it, dude. I'm obsessed with it. I love at the end of a fight seeing, Duke Pukem, buffs and heals applied 344 times. I played HH since the PSP games, and nobody. Oh, Hunting Horn, and nobody wanted to play. Now I see 70% Hunting Horn players in my lobbies. Really? I've seen like 3 in total since I've started playing. Okay, what do you want over here? You want to fucking say something, Dogard? Let's go. Talk. Say whatever you want to fucking say, dickhead, asshole, prick. Shithead, fucking idiot. Sabar wants to talk. Succulent scraps. Succulent scraps. Yes. Yes. Accept and depart. The new WWE game releases March 14th. Are you kidding me, Labot? Does it actually? Is that a real thing? Because what day is that? That's this week, isn't it? Is that Thursday? Wow. That's fucking sick. Well, I like really want to play that. I'd really like to fart around with that. Okay. I'll take that. I feel like I only ran into one Hunting Horn player in all my 46 hours played. Yeah, it's dude, seriously, right? Friday. Fuck, man. Can we get MTP in the WWE? Dude, I would actually fucking love to like make Kiki Chanel. I don't know, make Bill Ding. Make Merlin Derlin, have them fight each other. I know that Thadrius used to do something like that. Create a bunch of different people or roleplay characters or whatever, and then have them fight each other. I think that's a fucking great idea. I miss Bill Ding so much. God, Bill, what a fucking character. Bill was always so much fun to play. Hey! There we go. That got his attention. Nice try with your shout, idiot. Too bad I got earplugs. Oh, that hurt, though. I felt that one. I did feel that one, though. Whoa. Wow. Go, Vince, go. Ouchies. Well, get in there, Olivia. Don't roll on me, bro. Don't roll on me, dude. Speaking of this weekend, I heard my brother is coming to visit this weekend because him and his wife are taking their cat to some competition. And I found out they have like 14 cats, and I kind of don't want them to come over now. Have you seen the movie Best in Show? Best in Show revealed to me. Joker, seriously. In total honesty, I think you should check that movie out. And anyone who's listening right now, if you're looking for a pretty lighthearted, funny comedy movie to watch, I really, really quite liked Best in Show. Aaron introduced me to that, and it was a great movie. So, I think they sort of touch on this in the movie a little bit, but Aaron has always also maintained this personally, that if a person is like a dog owner, like a person that's sort of part of their identity is that they own a dog of some kind, isn't it usually true that people usually kind of end up getting dogs that kind of look like them? And or they end up kind of looking like their dogs after a while, or their dogs end up kind of looking like, you know what I mean? The dog and the owner kind of start to merge. You'll see like a lady walking a poodle, and that just looks like the type of person that would walk a poodle, or you see some dude walking a whatever other type of animal, and they just like, yeah, that makes sense. Like I don't know, some small dude in a fucking bowler cap walking a fancily dressed little wiener dog, and you're like, yeah, that makes sense. So I say all of this and then say I don't really know what the fuck that it means about me with the fact that I had hammer nuts. The guy missing half his teeth, 80% of his hair, and had nonstop yeast infections. So I don't really feel like following that line of thought through to its logical conclusion. So like that's what I'm saying though, is not like me, Neff, not like me. Spitting image of you. No, that's what I'm saying though, is I don't think you're following me. Oh. Hey. Are your yeast infections not bad? I don't have yeast infections is what I'm saying. Okay, are you picking this up? You following? You tracking what I'm saying? I don't have yeast infections. For anyone who wasn't here right at the beginning of stream, by the way, we were sort of discussing what the next few days of content are going to look like, the next sort of week ahead. And I think it's going to be fun. Today, some chill and Monster Hunter Wilds and Relax. Wednesday, we're likely going to be, well, I shouldn't say that. Wednesday, potentially Wednesday, collaboration with Kit Boga. I just need to confirm it with him. That would be fun. And when I say collaboration with Kit Boga, I mean like we might end up doing some scam calls, which would be really fucking funny. I love doing those. And Friday, probably finishing Split Fiction with Tech. Then next Monday, big old beefy GTA roleplay stream with Kiki Chanel is what I'm intending. And then Tuesday, so a week from tomorrow, I want to do a big, thick ass, beefy ass Assassin's Creed Shadows stream, because I've got an early access key to it from a long-standing friend of the community, and thought it might be fun for us to do a big, long stream on Tuesday and check that out. You're scamming elderly people? I don't know if the scammers are elderly or not. Nice ass. Native Tech, how you doing, dude? Also, my brother came to visit a couple of years ago. First time I'd seen him since like the early 2000s. Man, both me and my mom said that he does not look healthy, dude. Every time I see one of my friends or acquaintances or people that I've known in the past and I haven't seen them for a while and they look a little rough, I think, yep, makes sense, dude. Fuck, like, were humans really evolved to do any of this shit? we're testing these fucking meat suits out to their fucking capacity, man. Oh shit, Dino fight! Anyone remember Beast Wars? Beast Wars was the shit, dude. Beast Wars! Beast Wars and Reboot were the shit, dude. I'm just a spaghetti ball on a meat mech, dude. That's exactly it, Aldreth. Beast Wars and Reboot, let's go. Now, it was Beast Wars, Reboot, and the Donkey Kong Show. Does anyone remember that? I'm telling you this right now, chat. So one of the things that I like to do is I like to watch weird old cartoons, weird old shows, and I like to think. I like to really put myself in that universe and wonder what it would be like to exist in that world. For example, sometimes I'll watch an episode of King of the Hill and they'll be in like a supermarket where, of course, they're on a budget. They have to make a cartoon, they have to make an episode, so they're not going to bother drawing in a huge number of customers. But it's always so interesting to see you know, a supermarket where there's one person inside and it's like a Friday afternoon. So in the same way, another universe that in the same way feels so weird and liminal to me is the Donkey Kong animated show world. If you want an absolute fucking blast from the past, one of the most strange, nostalgic, liminal, and dreamlike experiences that you've had, go on YouTube and type in Donkey Kong TV show. Someone uploaded the full show, every single episode in 1080p, and they have it on a playlist on YouTube. It's been there for like 14 years. It is so fucking strange, dude. They always sang these weird ass songs. Exactly. It was so weird. The show is so fucking strange. It made me feel even weird even as a kid. I was like, how am I supposed to believe that this is a real thing? Ow. Hey, can you not fire fireballs at me repeatedly? View party went, oh man. You know, I've just got to figure out, yeah, we should, oh, that's actually a great fucking idea. Maybe we should do that sometime. Have a fucking Donkey Kong watch party. However long it takes to watch every single episode. Well, let's see. It's like 20 minutes an episode, and I think there's like 45 episodes. How long is that? Let me do some mental math. What's 40 times 20? 800. 800 divided by 60. That's about 13 hours. Is that right? Would 40 20-minute episodes be about 13 hours of content? That'd be a lot. 13-hour Donkey Kong stream. We might just have to do it. I still have the Beast Wars VHS where it was literally just a single episode. Oh my god. It's the same with Reboot and Beast Wars. You can find the entire show on YouTube. Yeah, totally. I'm just waiting. Just gotta wait another maybe year or two for Baby T Pike 1 for it to be the sort of show that would make sense for Baby T Pike 1 to enjoy. Name 4 shows that whoa, Brig Live, my friend. Hey, amigo. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. That was really nice of you. Brig, chat, can I see some pogs and claps in chat for Brig, please? Because Kiki makes my pants tight that you are the first person in recorded history who has made a claim like that about Kiki. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate that, Brig. I hope you have a great Monday. 30 minutes per episode, 40 episodes, 20 hours. Woo! Fuck. Okay, so the 4 shows that equal who you are as a person. Mine would be Freakazoid, Mystery Science Theater 3000, Mr. Bean, and the Mighty Boosh. What the fuck is the Mighty Boosh? I've literally never even heard of the Mighty Boosh. The chin is what does it for Brig. The chin is what does it for anybody, man. Squish me with that chin. What is the Mighty Boosh? Is that actually a thing, or am I just being fucked with right now? The Mighty Boosh is amazing. It sounds made up. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds a lot like you're making this up to make me say something stupid. So I'm not super convinced this is a real thing. Sounds like an American show. It could be, dude. It's on Hulu. Do we get Hulu in Canada? I don't think so. Bro, doesn't know about Old Greg. I've heard Old Greg referenced so many fucking times. What is this Old Greg thing? Milton, the Mighty Boosh is a bit of you for sure. Is it really, Spooks? It is real. I'm surprised you've not heard of it. Red Karma, being totally honest, I've never heard of it, man. Oh man, the Mighty Boosh was something else. Really? MK Nancy? Tell me more. It was on Adult Swim for a period of time too. Oh, I see. Is it like, it's not like a super kid-friendly show necessarily? Is it more like The Odd, what is that show? The Odd Family? The Odd Siblings? The Odd Fellows? What the fuck was that weird ass show? The Oblongs! The fucking Oblongs. Got it. Nice, dude. Nice. Here, I'm gonna tell this guy congrats. I'm gonna say, good work. Congrats. Let's go. Okay, the Mighty Boosh is not for everyone. That is for sure. It's strictly weirdos only. Really? Only weirdos are the types of people who would like that. Hey, is that true? Is that a real thing? Only weirdos would like that show? Imagine Tim and Eric. Imagine Tim and Eric, awesome show, but British. Dave Chilla, are you prepared to hate me more than you do right now? Because if I'm being honest with you, not only have I never seen the Tim and Eric show, I don't even really know what it is. Is that with Eric Andre? Because if that's the case, then I know at least one of the names of one of the people involved, but other than that, I've never even seen it. I could see you dressing as Old Greg for Halloween. Okay, if there's someone who has access to overlay, could you put a picture of Old Greg beside me right here so we can do a comparison? People are saying that I would make a really good Old Greg. I could dress up really easily as Old Greg. If we could just put a nice little, we'll compare it here. I have no idea what is being referenced, and I have no idea what or who Old Greg is, so. I'm attached to your rod, mother liquor. What is that? What? Was Milton living under a rock for these past 20 years? Listen, dude, when I was growing up, I was watching Hamtaro, the magical hamster, and Puff the, what the fuck? What in the name of Kiki Chanel is that? What in the fucking name of Kiki Chanel is that? What is that? What the fuck? I can what makes you think? Would I make a good one? I can't tell them apart. Shh. I'm the one that's moving, obviously. Okay. Shut the fuck up, Neural Johnson. Neural Johnson says, that's what I need right now. Fucking got him again, chat. Shut the fuck up, Neural Johnson. Cool new mirror overlay. Nope, that's not a feature. That is not a fucking feature, okay? That's Old Greg. There used to be someone RPing that character on PRP. I thought I'd heard that. Have you seen my downstairs mix-up? What is your... What is that, dude? My downstairs mix-up is how I address it when I have diarrhea but accidentally farted and squirted out a... squirted out a tablespoon of Nutella into my shorts. I say, oh man, I got a downstairs mix-up. Jay, come back. Jay, you just got here. Come back. Jay, you just got here. Come back. You ever drink Bailey's out of a shoe? What the fuck? That was a sentence that was certainly finished. Okay. Report to Dogard. All right, Dogard. Where are you, Doughy? Come on over, Doughy. Succulent straps. Take me there. These are all Old Greg bits. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Oh my God. Bananarama, listen, okay? It's just not a great time for you to have returned at the exact immediate moment, all right? Exiled Gobbo, chat, can you put some MTP glue in chat for Exiled Gobbo? Exiled Gobbo, hey, my friend, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Betch Squad, dude. I do watercolors. Okay, what is this person doing in there? You want to fucking come out? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand why you won't talk to me, person. What the fuck? Hello, idiot. Yeah, come out. Come out here. Yeah, you fucking moron. Yeah, I did your stupid quest. You stupid idiot. Wait, Woods V says, I do watercolors. I call this one Bailey's, and this one Bailey's, and this one as close as you can get to Bailey's without getting your eyes wet. What the fuck? What is this? What is that? What is this? Well, now I feel like I'm gonna have to watch that show. When did the show come out? How many seasons and episodes are there? And was it seen as a pretty good show? Like was it pretty universally acclaimed when it came out? Some shows never got their day in the sun, like Firefly, for example. Holy moly, thanks again. Mia, awesome. Thanks for the 12 months, my friend. Elbows up is right, my friend. Elbows up. Lots of love to any fellow Canadians out there listening right now. Lots of love to you. I found it very uplifting. We don't really talk about politics while I'm streaming, just because there's enough of that going on in the world right now. You don't need to also hear it when you come here. But we've had some good news, some good happenings in the political climate in Canada that I'm happy about. So, all right. Airbud Hazard, thanks again for the 16 months, my friend. Shadow Strike with the 44 months. Welcome back, dude. Mrs. Landers with the 15 months. Joke Hole Toilet, thanks for the 34 months, dude. Rom Hockey, thank you for the 15. Hi, Milty, you beautiful dilf. Hope you have a great day. Hey, thanks, Rom Hockey. Have a great one, my friend. Donka Base at $3. Hey, Milton, you got a couple of gifts in your Twitter DMs. Enjoy, my friend. Donka fucking Besa. Donka Besa. Are you still here, Donka Besa? I was telling Chad about that earlier. Donka Besa is the one who's managed to hook us up with what might potentially be an early and exciting stream next week, Chad. I'm very excited. Starry Night, thank you for the 64 months, dude. Aries, thank you for the 2 years. Been having some real not so great brain days. Your going live messages and overall positivity always help during rough moments. Hope you and everyone at home are doing well. Thank you for the streams and KEKWs. Aries, hey, this is a message going directly to Aries' brain and the brain of anyone else listening to this right now. Hey, listen up, okay? All that thinking that you're doing, all the self-reflective thinking that you're doing and have been doing, okay, used to serve an evolutionary purpose. And the evolutionary purpose used to be to help you to watch out for predators, prey, food, water, shelter, warmth. Now, we don't have as many of those pressing needs, but the mind activity is still there. It's still constantly scanning your environment for something else that it can go, ooh, here's something to stress about, because it thinks that it's adding to your ability to survive. But it's not. So I'm speaking directly to your mind right now when I say, hey, take a break, okay? Can you give my friend a break, please? Hey, mind, can you give my friend a break? That's enough stressing and self-critical and judging and all the rest. All of the bad brain stuff, I give you permission to completely drop it and have faith that somehow the universe is pushing us all forward towards a brighter future, towards resolution, and that things are going to be okay. Aries, I have complete confidence that somehow things are going to turn around for you, and your bad brain day will not last forever. I hope you have a great week. It's working. It's working. It's working. And chat, that applies to any of you. I know how much there's a movie or a book that I've been reading about. I haven't actually read the book yet, but I've been reading about the book. The book is literally called Stop Reading the News. And the point of Stop Reading the News is to emphasize that the news in general is two things. One, super negative and designed to get a reaction from you, designed to make you click and go, oh my God, I couldn't have even imagined. What is possibly going to, and then you click it, and that's how their advertisers get paid. And the second thing is that it's redundant. you get the same news story slightly reframed from 300 different sources, and you'll get two completely different views on it depending on which news station you watch or which outlet you read. So all this to say, I know that we live in some stressful times, and we're at a weird time evolutionarily because the mind is always looking for something to do. It's always looking for something to focus on, and it thinks that if it can worry about something, it's going to like increase your likelihood to survive. And we happen to be alive right now at a time in our information culture where we're so constantly bombarded with negative news and all that sort of crap. And I just want to say, someone out there, chat, someone out there has to hold the torch of believing that things are going to get better and that things are going to be okay, and that on the grand scheme of things, on the chronological time scale, we're headed in the right direction overall as a species. And obviously looking around at the world right now, you would not be accused of hyperbole for saying that things seem a little stressful. But I want you to know that I really appreciate you being here, and that I really genuinely believe that by doing this sort of thing, by hanging out, like talking to each other, talking with each other, discussing life with each other, this is how like the world heals. The world heals not by making your walls taller, but by making your table bigger. You know what I mean? Anyways, thank you for coming to my rant. I genuinely believe that things are going to be okay. We've just got to give us some time and keep carrying the torches forward as we do. Bubbles Queen, thank you for the 19 months, my friend. Cuddly Cakes, thank you for the 17 months. Welcome back. Blue Giant, 19 months. Ooh, wooing all over the place, dude. Hey, do not stretch your bussy that far, okay? Waffle Air Force, thanks for gifting that sub to Lurker Andy and Chunky Lord. Pardon me, Chundy Lord, not Chunky Lord, Chundy Lord. Thank you very much, my friend. And that's today's TED Talk. As someone who worked in the news for years, my favorite stories were the quirky local ones. One day I'll share the twerking ban and the giraffe marriage stories that I did. Those made trudging through the bullshit worth it. I love that, dude. I was part of a surprise charity event for another streamer who's a veteran and had fallen on hard times. Times like that when people come together to help someone are what helps me to keep going. Fuck yeah, man. Absolutely, dude. I needed that milk. It's been hard. Yeah, I know. It has been so hard, and so many of you are fighting. I know, and you're listening to this right now, and you're thinking this is fine and well and good. This is just a streamer saying generic nice things, but I mean this part from a totally sincere, authentic, down from within the very cockles of my heart as a person. That I know that you listening to my voice right now have some extremely hard struggles and have had some extremely hard struggles. And I can't even imagine the things that you have overcome in your life to get to where you are now. And I genuinely believe that things are going to be okay for you. And that we're going to push through these hard times into a more enlightened future. And that, you know, we're all going to see the sun together. All right. Now let's see what other goddamn quests they want. Troublemakers, fuck it, dude. Let's fucking do it. What is that on your back? Holy, are you staring at my horn? What are you staring at my horn for? Throggin? Oh, Cuddly Cakes currently downloading Monster Hunter Wilds, by the way. Got it from my husband as a lovely surprise today. That is amazing. Cuddly Cakes, I'm not even, before this game, I was not even a huge Monster Hunter player. And I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love this game. I find it so fun. I find it so fun. I love it. I've had an absolute fucking blast. This game took a long time to click with me, but now I love it. Jay, me too. Especially navigating all the menus and bullshit like that. Like, there really is no excuse for it being as user unfriendly as it is to navigate the menus and to play multiplayer and shit like that. But if you can push through it and learn that stuff, yeah, dude, yes, so much stuff to go through. If you can push through that, if you can push through to where you unlock the high rank hunts, oh, it's so fun, dude. This game rips. It does, Jaspo. My husband got me into it by playing Worlds and then Rise. It is a very beautiful game. I also like all the different monsters. That's one of the things that I always fucking love, Juicy Bunny. I love games that have a diverse range of monsters to kill. I'm hearing a lot of people say that Wilds is the best first game for people. I would agree. With the caveat being that I still think it's pretty new player unfriendly in a lot of ways. But I would agree that it's like, I think it's the best chance for it. Once you figure it out, it's so good. It is, dude. Fuck. Okay. Capcom will give us bite-sized updates for new monsters and seasonal content with new quests and gear and shit. Is that true? Because that would be fucking amazing. That's just Monster Hunter, to be honest, though. Yeah, true. It has been an issue with the franchise for a long time. I gotta have a meal. Melty hungry. Melty so hungry. Zoom. Okay. Okay, so, sorry, Chad. I'm just trying to get far enough away to eat a dang meal. Ouch. Ouch, kibibos. Ouch, kibibos. Why can't you? Oh, there you go. Don't you fucking run at me, bro. Don't you run at me while I'm trying to just cook a little meal here. I had my little fucking George Foreman grill in front of me and I died from like a fucking flame damage over time. I was like still had a flame damage going on from having touched the lava. So I sat out there getting my little hibachi grill and my little fucking fish with my garlic and then just fall over dead. Fuck. Eat it, base, silly. I'll eat your fucking base, silly. Then we'll fucking see who's tough. You think you're fucking tough then? Well, when you get your base eaten, Waffle Air Force, then what? I would absolutely eat the base of a Waffle Air Force. No, Jay, it's not a sexual. Hey, yo, it's not a sexual thing. Base eating. It's not a sex thing. It's not a kink fetish thing. It's a waffle. No, it's not a thing. No, that's not the right. No, chat. Hey, that's not the right response. The correct response is not I'm saying it like I'm gonna eat your fucking waffles, dude. I'm gonna eat the shit out of your syrupy waffles, but not in a sexual way. That's what we're making that sexual for. I just said specifically that it wasn't. Remember? Could it be a kinky or fetish thing if we wanted? Giga pregnant Mario of hell, especially for you? Absolutely not. No chance. Negative. Nope. Denied. A tempered Eric. I want you to eat my waffles so bad. I don't want to eat your waffles that badly, Knockout 64. I don't want to. It didn't even count as eating my meal? Oh, my Lanta. How am I going to survive this now, bro? I thought I'm fucking... Okay, come here. Come here, KFC. We got to go eat. We got to go eat. There we go. Perfectly safe. Totally safe. Whoops. Nice. Happy Marten Day, by the way. Let's get some pregnant Marios in chat to celebrate. Nope. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. No. Only if you put cream all over my blue waffles first. You know, when I was growing up, I had a friend whose parents were like real like salt of the earth, old country, make things from scratch. And the first time in my life I'd ever had a crepe was when his mom made us breakfast crepes, and they were crepes with a homemade garden picked blueberry like reduction sauce on top. Chad, if you have not had a crepe yet, I don't even know what the fuck you're doing with your life, okay? Get out there and have a crepe today. This message brought to you by Big Crepe. Don't roll on me, dude. That's so rude to roll on me. I'll roll on you. See me roll on you? I didn't roll on you a single time. You're just fucking rolling on me, dude. Ouch. So I was going to say, I think that there's a chance that there's some people listening to this who have not had a crepe before. So I don't really know how to describe a crepe in terms of being different taste-wise from a pancake, because it's basically a very, 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 very thin pancake. It's basically a very thin pancake. Imagine a pancake that is the width, like the thickness of a tortilla, but it's pancake. And then in the middle you put fruit and stuff like that. Oh, is it the same taste? And is this, can you make crepes with just standard ass pancake batter, or is it a specific change? Like, does it have to be more liquidy to be crepe batter or something? I don't really know these things. So, flavor is similar, texture is way different. Yeah, the texture is different. It's hard to describe. Strawberry Nutella crepes, god tier, god gamer, god food. Hey, the batter has to be a thinner, cummier consistency. Excuse me, waiter. Excuse me. Bit of a connoisseur of crepes, and it just seems to me this crepe is not quite cummy enough. Could I ask about your recipe? I'd like to account for this extra cumminess I'm not seeing here. Tweedledope says, I actually hate crepes. Fuck that thin ass shit. I want thick. Now, don't get me wrong. I also agree that, hot pancakes are amazing. Shit, I've just fucked up all of my songs. You're shit ass. But I do have to say that pancakes were a little bit spoiled for me after my fire team partner in basic training. I've told this story before. My fire team partner would eat his pancakes in the morning so fast because he was so hungry and he wouldn't drink anything. The pancakes would turn into concrete in his fucking throat and he would just start vomiting everywhere. I was like, man, I kind of don't really want pancakes anymore after that. Waffles are indeed, that's a real story. That's a real thing. It was when we were on a field exercise in the infantry, and sounds like a smart dude. He was probably one of the brighter infantrymen we had, honestly. He was a great guy and probably one of the smarter people we had, but that guy could not figure out how to eat his pancakes in the morning. He was just desperate for the fucking calories, desperate for the carbs, and he would eat them so fast that they would just dry up in his throat because he had no liquid to go with it, and then he would throw up everywhere. It was awful. Isn't bright infantryman an oxymoron? Kind of. That's not an unfair point. Chat. This is just on the topic of food, because I'm going to be making a meal for Erin sometime soon that I've never made her before, and I'm curious if any of you will relate to it or have had it before. I had this meal. I would say I probably had the following meal 3 or 4 times a year for the first 17 years of my life. So I've probably had the following meal 40 plus times. Have you ever had corned beef hash? Corned beef hash. Dude. Okay, I didn't know if corned beef hash was some like really, really obscure recipe that not many people know about or something. Oh, that's so interesting. I to be totally honest, I was expecting 90% of everybody to say, I don't even know what the fuck that is, Milton. Are you making up words? My dad was partially Irish and grew up in Chicago. Is it an Irish dish? Of course it makes sense, dude. It's so good, but so bad for you, dude. It's a St. Paddy's Day favorite? I can't believe it never occurred to me that it would be a fucking Irish meal. It makes so much sense. Yes, but I've never had homemade. Okay, Britada, listen up, because I'm about to tell you how to do it. Okay, bro, corned beef hash with some runny yolk from a fried egg. Dude, Jay, that actually sounds so good. Okay, here's how I typically make corned beef hash. Yee-yoo-wee! Rolling up the waterfall. Okay, Corned beef hash. So corned beef comes in a can. It kind of looks like Spam and might even taste like Spam. I haven't had Spam since I was like 5, so I couldn't tell you what Spam tastes like. But I know what corned beef tastes like, and it probably tastes kind of similar. Spam fucks? Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. So, where's that handsome squiddy guy? What the fuck is he doing? Am I not even supposed to be fighting this monster? Okay, no, I am. I really doubted myself there for a second. Whoops. Okay, so you get a tin of canned beef. They're not super big. It's maybe 2 or 3 times the like, it's like a deck of cards, 3 deck of cards stacked on top of each other. That's how big a can is. You make a good batch of mashed potatoes. I would say like 3 or 4 large russet potatoes. You boil them, you cut them up into like 1/4-inch pieces, skin them, cut them into 1/4-inch pieces, boil them in salty water, strain them, use a potato ricer. If you don't know what a potato ricer is, you need to Google it and you need to purchase one, because you will never have better mashed potatoes in your fucking life than you have when you put them through a potato ricer. So you get a potato ricer, put them through, add whole milk and melted butter to make the perfect mashed potatoes. Then you just add your fucking tin of corned beef and stir it up. Like you're basically mixing the corned beef into the mashed potatoes. Then on top, I like to sprinkle a layer of Parmesan cheese and then put it in the oven to bake at 350 for 1 hour. That's it. Make mashed potatoes, add a tin of corned beef, mix it up, sprinkle a layer of Parmesan cheese on top, throw that bad boy in the oven at 350 for 1 hour. So fucking good. A potato ricer is like a giant garlic press. Exactly. A potato ricer is literally exactly like a giant garlic press that you use. Woo! Ouch! Ouchie, ouchie. Why am I the only person fighting this fucking monster? Where the fuck is literally everybody else? I'm trying to fucking kill a tempered Gravios by myself. Why? Give me a second, chat. I gotta swap around my shit here. Okay. Holy fuck! It's so hard to do anything. You can take him solo. You can. Okay. Just give me a second to focus here a little bit, chat. I've been waiting for my team to show up, and it's just not going to happen. They are literally all fighting the other monster, I'm guessing. All right. Oh, you want something done right, chat. Am I right or am I right? But I'd never heard of the runny egg technique, Jay. I'm kind of curious to try that one. I worked with a guy who had no teeth and he could barely say a word right. He always talked about how much he loved corned beef hash, spitting out his words like a hot breeze through Kiki's beef curtains. And the rest of us would say, a hot piece of ass? And he would just nod with a big smile. What a legend that guy was. It's so good. Just make an egg on the side or put it on top. Dude. I crack an egg on top of my corned beef hash before it goes in the oven. Yeah, fry up the corned beef hash in a skillet in a single layer till it's nice and crispy. What the fuck, man? Is that a real thing? So Jay, is that the so you make the corned beef hash, then you'll get out a serving of it and you'll put it in the pan, fry it up until it's nice and crispy, and then you add the egg on top? Dude, that sounds so fucking good. I never even thought of that before. Oof, that does a lot of damage. I like that. Woohoo! See that belly shot? You can only get that from being a sniper. Ow! Ow! Will this monster regenerate its health if I leave it to go and find my teammates? Because I don't want them to fucking loot my other monster without me. Ouch. Wow, that sucked. All right. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. Now, let's see here. I think we'll be able to get away from the monster. Oh, it is chasing, though. It is chasing. Okay. So where the fuck are my teammates? Here we go. That fucking Gravios is following me. Okay, so let's see here. I'm catching up on some real fucking new. I'm catching up on some real new fucking advice here. I honestly thought I was one of like 10 people in the world who ate corned beef hash, so I'm so fucking happy to have talked about it with you. And this idea of adding the egg is so fucking smart. Okay, so Jay is saying it's way less greasy when you eat it because you fry it in its own fat. That sounds so fucking good. Does Canada do hamburger steaks? If I'm being totally honest, I don't know what the fuck a hamburger steak is. What is a hamburger steak and how do you make it? So it's definitely a British thing. Most people here have it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good. I feel less crazy for talking about it. Hamburger steak is great. It's like a burger, but made slightly different. It's like a burger and it's like a steak, but it's different than both. Imagine a steak and a burger, and imagine something that's not like either of them.